This life is finally amazing.
Yeah.
Feel like I finally made it.
Yeah.
Been on my grind.
I don't have anything against poly relationships.
I just can't do it, you know what I'm
I
saying?
can't let them know.
So if we're going 50-50 in a relationship, we're going 50-50 on life. Like,
Yeah.
I can't wait no time.
Nah.
do you prefer a woman who don't like other girls, or like which one would you prefer?
What you
I'm
doing?
just tryna.
How do you feel about long distance relationships?
Honestly, more me.
I having no money in your pocket, no some though you stressing.
Nah, for real.
People in your ear saying, look here, you gon' get your blessing. No time for the lick.
What it do, world? Welcome back to Shine Podcast. I'm your host, Low Key OJ, and tonight we just chilling. We got a few different topics we gonna talk about and let Neshia. We gonna let Neshia. This is Neshia, my bad, y'all. This Neshia, y'all. How you feeling tonight?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm kicking. I'm chilling. We vibing. Yeah, but that was my phone, y'all. Don't worry about that. Anyway, but we kicking it, man. We're gonna talk about a few different topics. We're gonna get her viewpoint, my viewpoint, and make sure y'all subscribe, leave your comments, and just let me know what y'all think. Give me y'all thoughts on the topic. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into it. We finna just see what Larnisha head up. So what's up, Larnisha? What it is?
Nothing.
You know, so how you feeling tonight?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, man. I'm just vibing. So yeah, we chilling, we kicking it. And the first topic the discussion I want to have tonight with her is how much do a man have to spend on the first date? You know what I'm saying? How much a first date? You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get her viewpoint on it. You know, we finna see. So, Neshia, how if a man was to take you out, you know, you just met him. I don't know how you met him, but give us a rundown. Is how would a first date? How much a man should spend on the first date?
Oh, I don't really feel like a first date have a price. You know, like there's not a specific price that you should pay. It could be something small, you know. It doesn't really have to be dinner. It could be, you know, meeting at the gym. I mean, something simple. You're just trying to talk and get to know each other. So you really don't want to go to the movies, you know, nothing that you're not going to be able to communicate. Yeah, talk with each other to get to know each other. But I don't really feel like it has a price limit. Save the high price dates for my birthday, you know, for holidays.
Special occasions.
Yeah, special occasions.
Okay, so he can take you, you said to the gym?
To the gym.
To the park? Okay, because I feel like that too. Like the first meeting, it depends though, right? So what if you see this man every day, he flirt with you, and he know you, so should he go more than a park date, or should a park date still would be cool? But if y'all already, if you already know he like you, and he flirt with you every day, if he see you y'all texting, would a first date, the park be cool for the first date?
Yeah, either way, I don't really think it matters.
But I'm saying if he already talking to you and y'all talking like you see this man, you know what I'm saying? Why we going to the park? You know what I'm saying? We already talked, so should I just want
that y'all already kind of know each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, it don't have to be well, I'm not gonna say that the park won't work, but it doesn't. I mean, dinner. It doesn't have to be a high price dinner. It doesn't have to be, you know, some 5-star restaurant or anything like that. We could just meet it. Well, I don't eat Applebee's, so let's scratch that. Can't be nothing that I don't eat. But, you know, just it could be something simple. I'm a very simple girl. So.
Okay, he be like, hey, let's go to Taco Bell real quick. You eat Taco Bell?
Every now and then I eat Taco
So
Bell.
the first day Taco Bell, you going with it?
I go with it, but
he set this son up. Hey, I was just saying, hold on. He set it up, right? You know, and he bring out Taco Bell. You be like,
if he bring out the Taco Bell, we gotta be there. So
I mean, nah, shit. Well, yeah, because this shit be cold by then. But anyway.
Yeah, because
I got you. So, y'all heard her, man. She said, no matter, I mean, it can be anywhere, you know what I'm saying? So, how a second date look since y'all went on that first date? Let me just get into the second date. If he took you to the fucking, to the park for the first date. So, how the second date you expect, or if he take you back to the park, let me say that, would it be like, now and then, can you take me somewhere else? Or you'll be like...
Definitely. We definitely need to go somewhere else. Like, we're not going to keep doing the same thing over and over. Especially not keep going to the park. Like, we're not going to just keep walking the park and talking. We got to figure out something to do. So, they could be, you know, especially if we already know each other, they could be a date to the movies. Some simple, some cute, you know.
Put on some clothes or something.
Yeah, put on some clothes for sure. Yeah. I'm the type of female that, like, I don't really like to pick the place. Like, I like the man to take the initiative and just kind of tell me what time, where we meeting, and, you know, just go from there.
I'm gonna get on it. All right. Me, I'm really not like that. I'd rather pay and you pick, but I understand women, like, I had to learn that. I ain't gonna cap. I had to learn it. Like, I'd rather pay, like, hey, we finna go out. Like, where we going? Man, you pick, I pay shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. I like the man to take the initiative. I'm not saying all the time, but especially in the beginning. Like, I like a man that's going.
And I say, my bad. I say in the beginning, I'd rather for a woman to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I tell her I take it. Well, I see when I'm saying it out loud, y'all, it don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
Because you do want to take the woman out. You got to, hey, we go here. But I honestly though, I'd rather, hey, I want to go out. She be like, where you want to go? I don't know, because I'm not a foodie person, so it ain't going to be like no food restaurant I want to go to. So if you want to try something, I'd rather for you to say, let's go here, and I'll pay. And if I say, if I pick the place, you pay. You think, I mean...
I don't have a problem with paying, but if the first date was the park, the second date, you know, the park, of course, we're not really spending any money at the park. Maybe a bottle of water, something simple like that. But so the first date is not really paid for if it's something simple as the park. But coming to the second date, yes, you're going to have to pay. But then third date, I'm all down for paying. Like, no problem with it.
Shit. Hey, you single?
I am.
Hey, I hear though. She said she'll pay the third date, you know.
That's if the first date was free. But if we, on the first date, you paid for the first date,
you got the
second date, I got you.
Hey, you don't run across too many like this. Y'all don't run across too many like this. Shit. But, I can fuck with that though, like for real though, like. But I ain't gonna want you to pay, like, I'd rather you to take the, like, I got it. Then I'd be like, man, you willing to pay?
Yeah.
So that'd be cool with me, be like, all right, she willing to pay. Like, I understand. Like, you ain't got it, I got it, you know? Cool. But, you know, these women nowadays, not all women, I see, but not all women, but most women nowadays, they ain't gonna pay for shit. Not a damn thing, but they want everything.
To pay. You ain't fucking with no broke bitch.
Yes,
so.
See? You ain't fucking with a broke bitch, I ain't said she said, I just repeated it, you know? Yeah. All right. But y'all got there from Neshia. Neshia told y'all how she feel about it. We gonna keep it moving to the next topic. Could you do a poly relationship? How do you feel about that? Let's say that then.
I don't have anything against poly relationships, but it's just something that I don't prefer. Like, I don't think I could deal with another woman in the household type of thing. I mean, for benefits of the bills, that shit would be nice.
If she pays, so she can stay.
Yeah.
Was just send the money.
Right. Just send the money from wherever you at. But, yeah, if it was for benefits of the bills, then, of course, I could think about it. But
I'm in a relationship.
I'm really not with it, yeah.
So you could never do one?
No, not a whole poly relationship. No.
Okay. But she not against y'all out there, you know what I'm saying? I get my take on it. Should I get my take on it?
Give your take on it.
Nah. I mean, honestly, I'm going to just break it down for me. Could I do one? I'm going to say nah, because it's hard as hell dealing with one woman. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's hard as hell. Like, I ain't gonna care. And if they agree on it, they still feel some type of way about the next woman. So I just feel like whoever was there first gonna feel the way about the second woman. You know what I'm saying? It gonna come some time they gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? So why go through all that? Then you gotta deal with it 2 periods. You gotta deal with so much shit you gotta deal with.
But
just
when one on their period, if they don't sync up.
I heard, hey, and that's what a girl told me.
Then,
She said they be syncing up.
Yeah,
Like they be around each other too much.
Female
So what, both
around-
on that around each other? They both on their period.
But that's what I'm saying. That's if they don't sync up. So if one on their period, then you always got the other one to fuck. You know?
Okay, but this, and they still gonna feel away. It ain't about me. It gonna be about them.
So
That's all I say. It gonna be about
if
them.
those are the type of women you dealing with in a poly relationship, then it'll never work.
I don't
anyway.
know though.
It'll
So
never
that's
work.
I'm just.
So
But I'm saying women, they be capping because they.
you just have to get the right people. Like
So it's
I'm
no.
not really a jealous woman, but I feel like dealing with women, and then I'm not really just a normal woman either, so I can't really.
What you mean about normal?
Normal, like
What's a normal
I'm
woman?
not your average woman. Like I'm really coming like the homeboys or some shit, you know, like the homies.
Shit.
But at the same time, I'm your woman. You know, but women are real jealous, and not really even just jealous, but they are. I don't know. It be something about women. A lot of women. They just don't count.
That's why I can't deal with two of them.
But it's gonna be some type of commotion.
Yeah.
I do understand what you're saying, but you have to find the right people, like-minded people. You have to find grown women.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I believe a poly relationship could work, but at the same time, like I said, it's just not for me.
I don't think it's for me. I just feel like I don't even want to deal with both two women. Like nigga be like, what am I about to say?
I want to hear it. What were you about to say?
We
want to hear it. What were you about to say?
Anyway, you know. So but yeah, I don't feel like it's for me though. So I just let that be. But I salute all the men that do it though, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather just have a threesome, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have a threesome with my woman than just to have a whole fucking another woman in the house. I ain't gonna care to you like then it's 2 birthdays. There's 2 of everything.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
But when you taking care of 2 birthdays, then it seems like you getting double the gifts on your birthday.
Maybe. I mean, that's the plan. That's definitely the plan, or it should be.
Exactly. That's what you gotta
you know.
deal with like-minded people, grown women.
So yeah, I mean, I salute them niggas. Like I ain't gonna cap, you know. Keep doing y'all goddamn thing, and yeah, some niggas. I mean, anyway, I don't want to do it.
Some niggas what?
I'm gonna let y'all have it because that is a good thing to do though. But I'd rather just have a threesome. Fuck it, give me the threesome, man. Shit, we live to fight another day. We can have another threesome. We can have another one. You did, but yeah. But yeah, man, y'all got her take. Y'all got my take on how we feel about that. And so we gonna get her opinion on 50-50 in a relationship. So how do you feel about that?
50-50 in a relationship. So I don't have a problem with doing 50-50 in a relationship. Simply because I'm doing 100% on my own at the moment. So any help is good help, you know?
God damn it.
I'll say 50-50, but just know if we're going 50-50 in a relationship, we're going 50-50 on life. Like, it ain't no women roles, it's not no men roles. Like, everybody is doing everything. Yeah. Because if we're going 50-50 on these bills, then you're not going to just
you put all these
roles, household duties and things like that on me. So, but the way I actually feel is, like I said, cool with 50-50 relationships, but I don't really feel like relationships should have a percentage. Like, everybody, we a team. So, when you fall short, I pick it up. And not saying that you just falling short, but I mean, if I know you've been paying 90% of the bills the last 3 months, then I'm like, yeah, babe, I got them, this month, don't worry about it. But with the just no percentage on life type of thing, I'll say that comes with, for sure, just randomly buying gifts for your man. Like, if he's paying 90% of the bills, then
what are you doing?
Should just be randomly doing things. Like, rather than pulling up at his job on lunch break with food.
Or sucking his dick on his break. But, go ahead.
Or sucking his dick on his break, I guess. But,
just random shit. It just needs to happen.
It do need to be random shit, though, I agree. But, sending her money for haircut is just simple things, And I don't feel like it's a price limit on it either. Like, do what you can when you can.
Right.
That's just what it's about. Y'all a team. It's not a agreement on, we finna sign this contract. We paying 50-50. Like, that's how y'all trying to come. Like, that's how it is. We paying 50-50. Like, no. If somebody falling short, if somebody can't do it this week, somebody can't do it this month, somebody else ought to be able to pick it up. Especially if the other person is simply paying majority of the bills.
All the time.
Exactly. So, but it's no percentage. I don't feel like it should be 50-50. It shouldn't be 70-30. We're a team. We working together.
Goddamn. Okay, then. I like that. You know what I'm saying? That's hey, y'all, she's single. She just said she's single now. So, by the time you see this, though, brother, I don't know if she'll be single. But shit. Y'all heard, I like that answer, though. It's really not a percentage on what the fuck you should be doing when you together. I feel like that, too. It's a team. It's a partnership. So,
right.
I mean, as a man, though, as I would say, as a man, I would want to pay majority of the bills, no matter what the fuck it is. Like, I would just feel secure as a man. I mean,
and at the end of the day, that's what I want my man to feel like.
Yeah, so it's like,
as a woman, you gotta apply some type of pressure to have your man feeling this type of way. You know what I'm saying?
So.
Like, you got to show some motivation, some goals, some something. You know what I'm saying? You can't just sit on your ass.
And put your hand down. You know what I'm saying?
Just sit on your ass.
You can't, that's the thing. I don't want a woman that just say, I'm finna go out here and just work her ass off. Never. You can get a simple ass. I don't give a fuck what the job is. It really ain't probably. You can start a business. That's even cool. But you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to work so hard. But if I fall short, I need to know. Like, I know.
Up, right?
Yeah. I ain't saying I'm going to fall short, but at the same time, if the world throws so many curveballs, you don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? Like those. But if I do, I need to know. I'm going into business with you. You mine forever. I'm choosing, right. You know what I'm saying?
My backbone.
So if I can't see that in you, that shit be so hard to be like, ooh. You know? But yeah. That's how she feel, that's how I feel. If y'all don't remember what I said, go back to a couple episodes. I been gave my answer on 50-50 in relationships. So check that episode out. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel though. You know what I'm saying? Keep liking it, keep sharing it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna keep this show rolling, you know. What you got on your mind? What you want to talk about? Anything you want to talk about?
So, I do want to talk about something. I'm trying to see, like, I want y'all to comment on this though. Like, while we were talking about poly relationships, how many men don't like bisexual women? Like, I just want to know what percentage of men don't want their woman to like other women. Mm-hmm. How you feel about your woman like the other women? Like, would they make you insecure? Would they make you feel a certain type of way if she with other females and you're not around? Like, how would that be?
Ooh. Alright. I like bisexual women. I ain't got no problem with it. I don't. Because I like threesomes. So, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind a threesome. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. But, it's shit. Alright. For me, I say I like it. I like a girl. I mean, a woman that being bisexual. Cool, because I can dibble and dab. But I ain't gonna say it's insecurity, but at the same time, it's like for a nigga like me, if I'm on the road, like I work on the road, so if I'm on the road, that shit just it bothers a nigga because y'all building a relationship without me. You know what I'm saying? So is y'all just fucking or y'all just trying to? Then y'all pushing me out the picture. I don't know. So it's hard when a nigga like me on the road doing shit. But if you just fucking her and I'm there, of course I love that. But if you just want that me time with her, shit, I don't know. I might just say go be with her. Go be with her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just me though. But I definitely won't have a problem with you liking her or us doing it together. You know what I'm saying? We doing it together, of course. I love it.
So that kind of go back to why you wouldn't agree with a poly relationship too, right?
I mean, it sounds like it's had.
If you're on the road, then they got a relationship at home
without me, and they be like, yeah. So it'd be like, I mean, it sounds, yeah. I'm glad that she add up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's definitely how I feel all that. But I definitely don't have a problem with a bisexual woman. Nah. If you mind, you know, cool. But some women, I ain't gonna count though. Some women don't like girls at all. Like, and I do like that too though. The ones that don't like girls at all, like, I do like that. I ain't gonna care. I do like, shit, that dude is that, yeah. Cause you ain't really gotta worry about too much. And if she'll still cheat on you.
So the question, do you prefer a woman who don't like other girls or, like, which one would you prefer?
Now, that's a good question. Tune in. I'm just playing.
No.
Look, if I had to answer that.
Answer it. You gotta answer it. It ain't no if I answer it.
Do I prefer a girl that just like women? That's bisexual or just like me?
That don't like women. We wanna know.
Damn! Alright. I can't eat. Oh, Lord.
We want to know. What's the answer, though? Let us.
Alright. Man, this shit go. This shit right here, cuz. This shit right here. Man, I say, honestly. I can't even say honestly. I prefer.
Are you lying?
No,
I
prefer.
No,
what I prefer. You asked me
okay,
what I prefer.
Okay.
All right, what I prefer. I would prefer a woman that don't like women. I would, you know. Yeah, I would. But I mean, you know, you just I would love to have a threesome, you know.
So you just want to have threesomes. So, but you can't.
But I can't have threesome without.
I was just about to say, a woman that don't like women, you're not gonna be able to have threesomes.
Of course I can't, but I understand that too,
because that's gonna be sticky. Like,
yeah, because she gonna too much.
It's gonna be a whole different story if you try to talk. Because having that threesome, it can either end up in like a big argument, or
I wouldn't even talk her into having one though.
But that's what I'm saying. But if she agrees to have that threesome, then that's gonna get ugly. You know what I'm saying? Like, them the type of women who be fighting in the threesome. You drunk hitting hoes over the top of the head with the bottle.
What the fuck that happened?
Right?
Yeah. So yeah. So what do you like? I mean, what you talking about? You bisexual? We gonna throw that out there. Hey, she want to ask questions to me. And that's a crazy question to ask. So
that was not.
All right. We got off there. Are you bisexual?
What? We out for that too. No, yes, we are.
We getting into it.
No, we're not. We gonna. What's the next topic?
So, as a guy, is she bisexual because she didn't answer? Is we moving on? Hey, we never know. Somebody holler at her. Anyway.
Man or woman?
What you like? What you like? What you prefer?
Men.
Would you like women?
Men.
Do you like women?
I like men.
All right, y'all. Why you ask that question though?
Because I wanted to know.
So you don't like women? I mean, you don't like no woman? Would you? So.
What's the question?
Do you like women?
Yes, to a certain point.
What you mean to a certain point? What you mean you'll dance with them? You'll have a threesome or? I mean, what you mean to a certain point? Get to the point. We don't know the point. Do y'all know the point?
What is that next topic?
I'm saying we on this one. So, you said to a certain point. What you mean though?
Yeah, to a certain point.
What's the point? I mean, you would dance in the club like you.
Yep, dance on them in the club.
So you want to have sex with them?
Possibly.
Okay, we're gonna leave it at that, y'all. You want to get into it?
No.
All right, we're gonna leave it at that, y'all. So possibly she might have sex with a woman. We never know. Possibly somebody holler at it and see. But hey man, we just kicking it. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment. Hey, if y'all think Neshia bisexual, comment. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like it, share it. Hey, follow her if she wants y'all to follow her. You know, y'all gotta find her.
That's what I was just about to say. You gotta find me first.
Ooh,
but,
tough. But yeah, we kicking it, man. So we gonna move on. So yeah, man, we into it. Like, you got another question for me? Or what you thinking about?
Yeah, so you mentioned like working on the road, right?
Right.
So and in your last show you said something about online dating.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think most men who work on the road date online, like even if they have a woman at home?
I don't know what the men be doing on the road. But me, I can't answer for the men on the road. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what them niggas do. You know what I'm saying? But me, if I'm dating, nah. I'm not on the road. You know what I'm saying? It's tempting. I ain't gonna count to you. You know? It is like, but at the same time, yeah. I ain't snitching on my brothers on the road. I don't know what them niggas do.
So anyway, on to the next question about working on the road, or online dating, either one. So like, how do you feel about long distance relationships?
Honestly, with me, I ain't gonna cap. That shit hard. It's hard. Either I mean, cause for the man that's on the road, either way, vice versa. If the woman on the road, either way. But that even though I done heard this shit so many times, you know, I done heard this shit a lot. Like anyway, like the woman will be, I'm there for you, you know what I'm saying? You out there making the money, you know what I'm saying? And they'll still cheat, you know what I'm saying? So I just say that shit hard. That shit. If I had to date on the road, I mean, long distance, I couldn't do it. Cause at a certain point in time, that woman wants some attention. And if she working every day, I don't give a fuck. It's some nigga at her job flirting with her every day. You know what I'm saying? She looked away 1,000 times, right? But that one time, I don't give a fuck. I mean, hold on. I'm just saying, women, they be wanting that attention, even though you on the road doing your thing, and it depends how long you gone. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not just strictly asking about like
working,
just because you working out of town,
okay.
But just like somebody who stays out of town too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then let's put a time limit on that drive. Like, let's say, for instance, somebody stays 2 hours away from you. Like, could you date someone who stays 2 hours away from you?
2 hours.
Like, seriously?
Seriously.
Like,
yeah. 2 hours. I say 3 hours. 3 hours, probably, I mean, to date. You know what I'm saying? Seriously.
Well, no, be in a relationship, though.
Yeah, I'm saying.
To actually be in a relationship with somebody who's 2 hours away from you, do you think that would work?
Yeah. Cause 2 hours ain't shit. Like if you want to go see her for 2 hours, y'all shouldn't be together. Like if you love her, I mean, if y'all in a relationship in 2 hours, you know what I'm saying? That's a hop and a skip.
Yeah.
So I say 2 hours ain't bad for a relationship because shit, you probably fucking watching 4 shows. That's 30 minutes, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You get that shit over with. Like you lay on that damn couch for 2 hours. So if you can't come see me, I can see you say 9 hours. Like I can't drive it every weekend.
So what's your max on driving to see somebody? If you're in
every weekend, I'm saying.
So do you consider 2 hours away a long distance relationship? No,
it's not.
Okay, so what do you consider a long distance relationship?
Honestly, I say
at least how many hours?
I want to say 6, but I'm gonna go with 8. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go with 8 hours. Like
I was definitely gonna say at least 7 hours. 6 hours.
Yeah, 6 hours ain't.
It ain't bad, but you know it is kind of
pushing it every weekend because you
especially if you work Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
You have to leave right after work Friday.
Yeah,
like you really can't spend nothing but the whole day Saturday together because you're trying to leave back at a decent time on Sunday in order to make sure you get some rest before work tomorrow. So 6 hours is kind of pushing it as well, but.
Yeah, but if I say 6 hours, that's cool because I might leave at midnight. You know what I'm saying? Go and get home 6 o'clock. Shit.
What time you got it? What's you leaving?
It just depends.
You leaving at midnight,
I leave at midnight.
Monday morning?
Man,
like early Monday morning, and you just
as me,
to work?
If you know me, I would. You know what I'm saying?
I'm asking though. Like,
yeah, I would. Okay. Yeah, like I ain't gonna care if I had to be at work at
see now I'm
10 o'clock and I leave probably like shit.
I gotta be gone by like 4.
Women different. Women love sleep
on Sunday. Like
women love sleep.
I can go out and party all night and get up and go to work the next morning. I probably had like 2 Red Bulls though overnight, you know.
Yeah. But, and then they're driving different.
Driving to have you tired.
It definitely will.
Driving to have you tired.
I leave out if it's 6 hours drive. I would say because I'm a driver though, so that shit like that. I'm saying I'm a road runner, so I say at least 6 hours, but I say 8 is the max. Like maybe 7, but 8. They're for sure pushing it. Like I couldn't do that because I ain't okay. I want to see you and you want to see me.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, the man got to go see the women. Majority of the time, I ain't gonna say majority of the time. The man.
I don't know what type of women y'all be dealing with.
I'm just saying.
I don't know what type.
She
of
ain't
been
She gonna be like, well, I work this up. Like shit, me too.
I think that's why I'm saying I don't know what type of women y'all deal with because. I mean, this weekend you come and see me. Next weekend I'm on the way to you.
Yeah, I would love that. You know what I'm saying?
Dash, you hear me?
See, some women is like that. I ain't gonna say it ain't some like that, but some was just like, shit, I got say that, and them the ones
I'm gonna say too. Like, I feel like if you got a woman like that who wants you to be the person who do that majority of the time, they can't really be that into you. You know what I'm saying? Like. Okay. Somebody who wants you as much as you want them, they finna meet you halfway. Like, even if we ain't I ain't coming out with you, we got a good room in between. You know what I'm saying? Like,
halfway.
We meet in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even thinking of that, y'all. I ain't thinking of that shit.
Yeah, you just gotta have somebody who wants you as much as you want them type shit.
Like, hey, meet at the hotel. You know the hotel.
Right, exactly.
You know the hotel.
It's an 8-hour drive. We meet in the middle.
Yeah, I definitely can see that, but if y'all want it to really work.
Yeah.
But that's my max though.
If you got a woman that's always depending on you to make that drive, I don't really feel like she that into you. I'm gonna just say that.
Y'all heard, fellas. If she doing it to y'all, she ain't really that into you. Neshia said. I'm just repeating it. She said it. Yeah.
I'm just speaking facts. Well, from my point of view. I'm going to say that. From my point of view.
Her point of view. She said, if she ain't meeting you halfway or coming, if you go this weekend and she don't come the next weekend, she ain't for you.
I mean, you got to take into account too, though. Like,
he taking the time out.
Single mothers. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, single parents. I'm going to say that. Single parents. Single custodial parents. I'm going to say that. So, if you messing with a man who got full-time care of his children or his child, things may be a little different. Especially if you're a woman who don't have kids, but he's a single parent, has full custody of his kids, then I kind of see you doing the most to come and see him. If he's a parent, you're a full-time parent, custodial parent as a woman, you know what I'm saying? Then I feel like he should probably be doing a little more. But at the same time, if y'all ain't trying to meet in the middle somewhere, it's an issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause y'all have to take into consideration that full-time parents, custodial parents, have more obligations to take care of than a single
parent that don't have custody.
Who don't have custody. You know what I'm saying? Because if that kid is in the house at least 5 days out of those 7 days, or 7 out of 7, the custodial parent is the one who's feeding their child, doing majority of the work. The other parent can do when they want to do, or just part-time parent. You know what I'm saying? So don't mean they really putting groceries. I'm not saying that that's anybody's case, because it could be a man outside of the house or a woman outside of the house doing just as much as the custodial parent. You know what I'm saying? It definitely can be that case, but just speaking off my own situation, I'm the custodial parent, and I'm doing
100.
90, at least 90% on my own. Just speaking from that point of view.
That's another topic. We ain't gonna talk about that today, y'all. Single parenting. I'm gonna bring Neshia back for that one, y'all. Hey, we gonna have to dive into single parenting and just that's my phone. And we just gonna have to dive into that, man. Just to shine light on that, man. This Shine Podcast, we shine light on everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna end our episode tonight. Hey, Neshia came through with some questions, y'all. Neshia came through to make me get out of, I ain't snitching on my brother on the road. I don't know what they do. You know what I'm saying? But she came through. Can they find you on anything, or you don't want them to find you?
Look me up.
Type in every Neshia you see. Neshia, that's all you need to know. But hey, if y'all see her, she's single. She possibly like girls, you know. She possibly like girls. So, hey, I'm low key OJ. This Neshia, and that fact, it's a wrap.
I'm just trying to shine. I'm just trying to shine. Oh.